March 1945. Duel at the Cathedral. U.S. troops battle for Cologne and the Rhine. Witness the U.S. troops firsthand on their advance from the outskirts of the city to the banks of the Rhine, and the fascinating research of the Cologne journalist and film historian Herman Rheindorf. Cologne, Germany, the famous cathedral city in March 1945. 8 months after D-Day, the U.S. troops are now on the cusp of a long-awaited milestone, the crossing of the Rhine, the last great obstacle in the heart of Hitler's Germany. Cologne is the largest city that the GIs will take during the war. In addition, the perspective of former German Wehrmacht soldiers who had the order to defend the city to the last cartridge has scarcely been researched. The impending battle has dominated the headlines of the world press for days. Dozens of correspondents, photographers, and cameramen have followed the U.S. troops in order to report in detail on the event. Who this woman was and what happened to her remained a mystery to this day. The work on this documentary became a real thriller in terms of research. It shed a whole new light on the well-known events and images of the battle for the city of Cologne. Who the U.S. soldiers were who died here. Their identity remains unknown to this day. The battle for Cologne ends with a final dramatic tank duel at the base of the cathedral. The film footage makes the engagement the most famous tank duel in the world. Who were these German soldiers who tried so valiantly to stop the Americans while fighting a losing battle? Until now, they had never been accurately identified.
Cologne is the only bitter memory I have of World War II. I never told the story of Cologne from my perspective, and most likely never shall.
In order to give precise time data, hundreds of original documents of the involved troops were screened and compared in the National Archives in Washington.